Hi, Geminis. How are you all? Okay, so this is going to be your What is Next reading, formerly known as Prepare Yourself for This. This is going to be what is next for you in general. All right, so let's get into it. Please hit the like button for me, please. That helps to support this channel as creators. It's not all gravy as you think it may be. So thank you for those of you who do tend to hit the like button. All right, so let's see what we got for Gemini. What's next for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus only applies if it's a love reading. Okay, so something about your occupation here, Gemini, is gonna be what's next for you. What's next for Gemini? Okay, so you have legal matters. What's next for Gemini? I'm hearing some of you could work in the justice, criminal justice or something like that field. Some of you might be in the military. What's next for Gemini? All right, Gemini, so you do have some sort of meeting here. Some of you might be thinking about enlisting in the military. I don't know. That's not for all of you, though. But yeah, some of you definitely could be thinking about enlisting in the military. Okay. Somebody who is in the military could be paying you a visit. You know, we do have meeting, and right next to that, we have hope and big water. So it does feel like Gemini. There's something that you've been looking forward to. It's kind of like the Three of Wands. Okay. Something you're expecting here or even waiting for. Okay. All right. So let's see. No, I don't want to use that deck. Nope. All right. What Gemini need to prepare for? Well, what's coming for Gemini next? What's next for Gemini? Oof. What's next for Gemini, please? What's next for Gemini? All right, so what's next for you here, Gemini, is the King of Wands. You know, I just noticed I don't even have my microphone in. Let me go ahead and put on my microphone. Just 1 second, y'all. All right. Okay. Hopefully you guys hear me. All right, cool. So what's next for you is the King of Wands, and you could be dealing with a Leo. You may have Leo in your chart. Okay, but the King of Wands is a type of person who is passionate. You know, he is someone who has a vision. He is somebody who, is determined and ambitious and all these things. But since he is a king, he does control himself. He does have, he doesn't just rush into things. He doesn't jump into things. He's very calculated on how he's going to go about getting what he desires. So I feel like there's something that you're desiring, whether that's a person, place, thing. Um, okay, but you may be making plans towards it right now, Gemini. What's next for Gemini? What is next for Gemini, please? What's next? Yeah. So then you have the Five of Wands and the Magician. So Gemini, it feels as though you are willing to compete for something. Okay, you're willing to put your best foot forward. You're willing to basically throw yourself in the line of fire to get what you want here, Gemini. This could be anything, from your job to your career. Okay, personal goals. For my Gemini men, you may be in pursuit of someone in particular. Okay, so I feel like there's a strong sense of confidence that you have here, Gemini. Um, okay, and the magician, this is you. So like you're fully aware, fully capable of your abilities. Okay, you're very confident, you're very self-assured in yourself. Here you're like, nope, I'm gonna get what I want. Okay, so whatever it is that you want, Gemini, I feel like you're going to get it here. You're going to have it. Okay. Some of you, maybe there's a lot of people applying or, desiring the position that you have, or you want or something like that. Okay. And you're not going to just let anyone come and take your position. You're not going to let anyone take your place. You're willing to set yourself apart, um, for the promotion, for the position, whatever it is, for the part, because some of you, this could be a creative endeavor for you. Um, I don't know, let's say you're a model, right? Or, you're an actress or something like that. Okay. So you or an actor, so you would be willing to strut your stuff almost in order to um, be the successor, the winner chicken dinner. What's next for Gemini in love? Oh, sorry, in general. What's next for Gemini, please? Yeah, Gemini, I feel like you have goals, you have desires, you have dreams. Okay, but it's not just a dream. Maybe you've been dreaming for some time about making whatever this is happen, but I feel like you are wanting to make it a reality, not just dreaming about it, not just desiring it all day. Okay. But the good thing is, I feel like you have a very clear vision for how you're going to get what it is that you want here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. You have this ace of wands here. You have this creative spark as well. You know, you got the light here, right? You feel powerful. Okay. Or even if these are not things you're feeling right now, guys, you're going to be feeling this in the future. You're powerful here, Gemini. Okay. What's next for Gemini? For my Gemini women, you could very well, have somebody who is in pursuit of you here, because I do feel like I'm picking up um, on an energy, or a very alpha energy or something about, that's not afraid to compete or come after you or some shit like that. What's next for Gemini? Gemini, yeah, you may have somebody here who, for the love portion, yeah, I feel like there's someone here who's interested in you. This could be like a friend or someone at your job, okay, like a new person as well. I do get Pisces. So far, I got strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, Virgo, but we also have Pisces here. So I do feel like someone here is maybe asking you out very soon, okay, maybe interested in you. I do also see like the potential of like a date or something, like someone wanting to, hey, can we go get drinks this weekend? Hey, can we want to go see a movie this weekend? Like something about a date for sure. Yeah, as soon as I said that, because I see money being spent here. Some of you, I am getting something about you making a purchase. You're looking to buy something. I don't know what it is. Um, this could even be preparing for my men to make a proposal, okay, to somebody as well. You know, maybe you're looking to purchase a vehicle. Okay, maybe you're putting money on a home. Okay, yeah, some of you, I'm also seeing like vacation. Okay, you're looking to go on a vacation. Someone may want to go on a vacation with you. um and I don't know why, but you know how when you like people who like do Airbnbs, like they rent, not rent Airbnbs, but they rent them out to other people, or they flip houses. For some of you, I'm hearing something about that for you. Maybe getting into something that you see a lot of money in. Okay. I feel like it is something that can bring you a lot of money. There's some sort of investment, whatever it is that you're feeling very passionate about. This can even be like a new business idea, a new business, a business plan that you have, a plot, who knows. Okay. but that is what I'm seeing. What's next for Gemini? What is next for Gemini, please? Oh, the moon. I feel like although you have this vision, you have this, you know, of what you want to do here. Okay. I feel like timing is everything. Timing was the issue for some of you in the past, but I feel like you're coming up on the right time, Gemini, to do whatever this is. Okay. All right. So the moon can show up oftentimes when you may have, you're not perfect. You may have your doubts and whatnot. Okay. You may not have that I can't forget that clear cut plan, but I feel like as long as you have the vision and the desire, the fire, the passion, it will come to you. It will all come together here. Okay. Two of Cups. So again, this can definitely be about a romantic situation. Um, some sort of meeting is going to be important here for you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're preparing to pursue something and or someone. Nine of Cups is here. Seems like this is a wish fulfillment or somebody is preparing to pursue you. What's next for Gemini? Okay. Ooh, wow. Yeah, there's something very strong about like protecting what you have, not letting anybody overtake you or take what you have or take what you want. So if it is a person that you want, you're not going to be passive about this individual. You're going to make sure that you are, you know, protecting what you have, okay, with this person. If it's a job, if it's, I don't care what it is, guys, it's different for all of you. You're willing to protect and defend what you love, what you want here, okay? Some of you I'm hearing, you may think like someone that is trying to overthrow you or take your position, okay, or replace you or something like that, okay? I don't know. That could be professionally or romantically. And I just feel like you're not going to let that happen, Gemini. You're not, okay? Yeah, when Gemini starts Gemini, honey, watch out. Watch out. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Gem. What messages do you have for Gemini? Let's get some spirit messages for you here. What messages do you have for Gemini? Messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. All right. So we have embraced the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today. Repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Soul power. Oh my goodness. This is so accurate. So you have this red energy. All of these cards are aligned with the chakras, okay? The colors. So you have the red, okay? Some of you are dealing with the fire sign, or you may have fire placements in your chart, okay? Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul, okay? Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So I feel like whenever you need whatever it is that you want, Gemini, that you desire, okay? Spirit is telling you that you are fully capable of having it. That is what you need to take away from your reading today. You are fully capable, okay? Point blank, period. So that's what I feel. And I feel like you have the gift of adaptation, okay? So you're able to adapt to many things, okay? You're not going to let anything take you over. You're not going to let anything um, come and destroy you. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like you're staying on top of bills. You're staying on top of, your duties, your responsibilities, and all these things. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries here. Um, but that's what I'm seeing. And there's something very strongly about Aries season. Okay. So Aries season is going to be important in which this is going to be happening here. Okay. Some of you, there may be some sort of surprise coming towards you. Or if you're, dealing with an Aries, perhaps you may want to surprise this Aries in some way, shape, or form. Or this Aries may want to go on a trip with you or do something here with you. Okay. But I'm definitely hearing the pursuit of happiness. Okay. And that is very major. You're going to get what you want. All right. So I want to thank you, Gemini, for being here with me today. I hope you found this reading helpful. Talk to you guys soon.